today I'll be playing the original Doom on PC. I'll choose Ultra Violence for the first episode anyway. Oh yeah, which episode was it? The first episode is Knee Deep in the Dead. Ultra Violence. And before I start playing, I want to give a very special thank you to YouTube user Stare Down Death, who was very nice and generous enough to donate this game. So thank you so much, I really appreciate it. This is actually one of my favorite games of all time. I played this so much as a kid. Well, young teenager, I guess. And yeah, I played it like, I can't tell you how many hours of my life I wasted playing this game. Although, it's not really a waste, but it's all worth it. Yeah, this and Doom 2. And when I started playing Doom 2, I kind of lost this game, the install files or whatever, so I didn't play it for a really long time. However, I did play it maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. I downloaded it for the Xbox 360. But since then, I haven't played it, and it's really nice to come back to this game. It brings back so many memories. So, once again, thank you, Stare Down Death. It's kind of hard to play in this setup. The way my camera is and the microphone, it's a little bit difficult to play. But hopefully you can hear my voice okay, and you can hear the button clicks and keyboard okay. I'm not playing too well so far, as you can tell. Let me take care of these imps up here. Now, since it's been a while, I don't remember where every little secret in the game is, but I do remember some. Now, as some of you Doom aficionados may have noticed, I'm not playing. These aren't the original, I guess you can say, visuals of the game. I'm using GZ Doom to enhance the graphics. So basically, GZ Doom allows you to do things like increase the resolution, and allows you to use the mouse to aim, which you can't do originally. And what else does it do? It allows, you can use, it uses hardware acceleration to improve the graphics significantly. So it's not, I guess, pure Doom. I was gonna play the game with no enhancements, just as it is, but I found it, I gave that a try, and I'm like, wait, no, these graphics are too, it's too dated. I can't play the game like this, so I decided to use GZ Doom. So that was the first level, called Hangar. Got 90%, 96% kills, 71% of the items, and only 33% of the secrets. I know there was more, but I missed them. Next level is Nuclear Plant. And some of you may be wondering, didn't I start playing Doom RPG for the tablet devices? Yes, I did. I will go back to that eventually, but since the game was donated, I'll dedicate my time to playing this game in appreciation and for my own personal enjoyment, not gonna lie. There's an imp up here, I'm sure. Oh no, there's not. Okay. So, someone requested, or a few people requested requested that I show the keyboard in my gameplay videos, so I hope it looks okay and that you're enjoying that. Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of like it's not the first person shooter, that's for sure. But it's really the one that I think put first person shooters on the map. And it's getting, people to actually buy computers powerful enough to play the game. People that never owned a computer before or didn't really care about computers, they saw this and they're like, man, I gotta get a computer to play this. And I think I played Doom on just about every console and every platform there is. Well, it's probably not even true, but I played on a lot of platforms. But the PC is always the best for Doom. Yeah, I remember the first time my brother came home with this game and he's like, check this out. And I was like, whoa, no, actually first he played it at a friend's house. And he came home and he was explaining it to me. And it seemed unreal to me. Like, I was like, that doesn't even make sense. How can a game be like that? But then he brought it home one day and it blew me away right away. I knew I had to play more of it. And my computer was pretty slow at the time. Could barely run it on the lowest, settings. But still, I played it. And I remember, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but for a long time, I didn't know you can strafe. Is it strafe or strafe? I think it's strafe. It's like when you move side to side like this. I didn't know you could do that. So you can imagine how much more difficult the game would have been that way. But it was still so fun. And then when I later figured out you can do that, that was a game changer. Doom can be extremely tough at times, depending on the level design. Ambush. And creepy. I mean, look at these dark corridors. Flashing, primitive lighting effects. But for the time, this was incredible. Really added to the creepy atmosphere of the game. Pretty sure there's a secret around here somewhere. Actually, before this game, I believe I played Wolfenstein 3D, which was good. I played that a lot, but man, this just took it to another level. And I like the whole demons and monsters and hell storyline, if you can call it that. Not really much of a storyline in this game. That's okay. It's all about the gameplay. But yeah, the first episode is pretty simple for the most part. I mean, if you're new to the game, maybe not. Let me just check the map here. But yeah, once you get good at it, it's pretty much a breeze. But some of the later episodes can get extremely difficult. But there's something about the way the game controls. Once you get good at it, it just feels so good to run around in this environment. That's the secret. Okay. That's the secret I was looking for. Is there another one? No. Sometimes there's secrets within secrets. Oh yeah, and I'll get back to my Quake series as well. Eventually. So many series on the go. Pretty sure there's something else here. Thank goodness for this map. I've been this way. Map, yeah, I have. Wait, no, I haven't. Without the map, you just have to follow the trail of sprites, dead sprites. I love liquefying enemies by blowing up a barrel. It's great. through good. I'm not like super close to the mic just because of the awkward setup. Plus, I can hear the game audio in my headphones, so I can't really concentrate too much on how my voice sounds. So, are you guys excited for the new Doom? Oh, there's a classic chainsaw. Does a lot of damage, but you gotta be up close, obviously. Melee weapon. Oh, I heard somebody. It's good for saving ammo, or when you completely out of ammo. But I don't think that's a problem for me right now. But yeah, are you excited for the new Doom game, Doom Eternal? I think it comes out pretty soon, maybe September. I think I talked about it a bit in my Doom RPG video. Okay, I'm going in circles now. Let me map this. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it, but I'll probably wait till the price drops before I get it. This part's pretty tough. Should use my chain gun. There we go. I remember thinking that when I first played it, that this part right here was like impossible. I died so many times, but now I didn't even take a hit. Because I'm just that awesome. No, I'm kidding, I'm not that good. How many secrets did I get? 4 out of 6. It's good enough. Okay. So, nuclear plant clear. Finished, I should say. 100% kills, 80% items, secrets 66%, and time is 8:04. Wait, why is it showing 8:04? And oh, okay, maybe the average is 11:19. Okay, so my time is pretty good there. Now it's the toxin refinery. I would say that my favorite weapon is the shotgun for sure. But it really depends on the situation. Ouch. Oh, you got those invisible. These guys here. Pinky monsters. I remember getting so stuck on this level when I first played it. I didn't know where, like after a certain point, I didn't know where I was supposed to go. I went through the map over and over and over and over again, a million times, and I couldn't figure it out. And this was before I had internet, back in the probably early 90s. And I just couldn't figure it out, and it was so frustrating because I liked the game so much, and I wanted to move past it. But it ended up being something like really stupid that I missed, like a little switch or something. Eventually I figured it out, but it just took way too long. Come down. Okay. There's someone up there. I can hear him gurgling. Oh, maybe not. I'm hearing something else. Sound is very important in this game. Not only does it sound awesome, but you really have to hear where the enemies are, where they're coming from. Oh man. Sorry, I'm not playing all that well. I just love how many enemies are on the screen at once that you gotta deal with. That's what I kind of feel is missing in later Doom games. Especially Doom 3. You have like one enemy on the screen at once, it feels like. Alright. This part's kind of tricky. I don't want to blow myself up with the barrels. Yikes. I need some space here. Where'd this guy come from? You just gotta worry about enemies showing up behind you. Yeah, so if I was like stranded on a desert island and I can take one game with me, it might be Doom. As long as I can take, all the infinite Doom mods with me. Of course, there's a trap here. The rule of Doom: when you pick up a key, bad things happen. What was I saying? Yeah, like there's so many. Whoops. Yikes. Oh man. Need some health. There's so many user-created mods, which are like new levels or any kind of modification to the game graphically. Like you can pick any subject, like any show, like The Simpsons, Transformers, probably Family Guy. You'll find somebody made a Doom mod about it, and some of them are pretty good. Like the levels that people design are just, some of them are absolutely amazing. There's also things like Brutal Doom, Brutal Doom, which completely changed the game, so it's like a lot more violent. There's more blood and all that stuff, and there's new weapons and new capabilities. Like you can reload your weapon, and there's even what do they call it? What they call it in Doom 2016? Like not fatalities, but brutality. I can't remember what they called it, but you know when you kind of like finish off the enemy, and you just like, it's a gory finisher. Oh, I missed it. That's a secret there. And oh man. Okay, let me do this right. Let me wait. And yeah, so I don't know if Doom 2016 got the idea from Brutal Doom to do that. But I'll get to those eventually. And also Doom 64. Someone ported it to the PC. I have that as well. And it's really good. I'll play that eventually too. I just love Doom. I could play it all day. Is there anything else here? Oh, there is actually. Okay. Yeah, you take damage, of course, from the toxic waste. Nothing else there. So there is a secret exit to this level, which will take you to a secret level. Did I say that right? I don't know. I'll check in editing. So I'll take you to that secret level eventually, because why not? Another awesome thing about this game is the music is just incredible. They were, I guess you can say, inspired by heavy metal bands. So a lot of the songs are almost lifted directly from certain bands. There's the first level. There's a secret exit, but I want to kill some more enemies first. Yeah, in the first level, it's, I think, a Metallica song. There's some songs that are like Slayer, Pantera, Alice in Chains. It's like very clearly those songs, like there's no denying it. But I like that. I'm a heavy metal fan. The soundtrack is awesome. But on this level, it's just a more chill, creepy vibe to the music, which is cool too. So on these first few levels, you're just introduced to the basic enemies, which can still be pretty tough. But then later you get the more scary enemies to deal with. Alright, I got enough secrets on this level. Yikes. Find that? Well, there's a lot of traps, surprises everywhere in this game. You always gotta be on your toes. Like this. this hold can still make me jump when something like that happens. And here's the secret exit. So finished toxic refinery kills 94%, secrets 63%. Oh sorry, items 63%, secret 57%, and time 7:48. I'm assuming that's my time. I don't think it took me 19 minutes to finish that level. So now going to the secret level, the military base, which is at the top left corner there. I find this level to be not that good, not that well designed. Maybe this level was just supposed to be a regular level, but they didn't like how it came out, so they just made a secret level. I don't know, it just seems like a basic level that some guy would make. Yikes. It's just some regular dude would make on his free time. Wish I had a rocket launcher. Oh, I do. Oh, I love that. Love that sound. And the sound effects are just fantastic too. It's just so satisfying to take care of these guys. Yikes. So I can't remember if I said this, but I have to be very mindful of my camera because it only records in half an hour increments. Like after half an hour it'll just stop. And sometimes I would be recording gameplay footage and then the camera would stop but I wouldn't realize it. And then I'd miss a lot of the gameplay or a lot of the footage of whatever I'm recording, my hands or whatever. So just have to make sure that I'm aware of when the camera stops. Got all these monsters teleporting in. Another ambush. They do that a lot in these games. It's like a core nest in the original Doom. Oh, there's another one. Straggler. Where are they coming from? That's what I want to know. No, I need the red key. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing really complex about the gameplay. Just run around finding keys to open doors, taking out all the enemies on the way. It's about all there is to it. But it's fun. It's so well designed. It's like classic arcade game, you know, in a sense. I think I mentioned this too in my other Doom video. But it's kind of like, let's say, Pac-Man. You know, simple concept, but it's just so well designed. And it can be pretty tough. Pac-Man's not a simple game, but the design is really simple. That's what I like. Anyone can pick up and play. Yep, let's see. Get a key, and all hell breaks loose. Literally. I like the design of the enemies as well. It's not like 100% realistic. A little bit cartoony, which I kind of like that. Some of the enemies, I dare say, are almost cute. Did I just say that? Yeah, I said that. Deal with it. Okay, where am I going now? Okay, I got the red key. Alright, took care of the Roman monsters. Let me use the shotgun because there's a lot of shotguns around. Pretty basically designed level. Nothing to write home about, really. requests. Maybe I should have mentioned this near the front of the video, near the beginning that is, but I've been getting a lot of requests to do Minecraft, which honestly I never really played Minecraft. I've seen other people play, and I'm not sure I get it. But there is something very appealing about it, I'll admit that. So what do you think? Should I jump into the Minecraft world? I mean, once you get into Minecraft too deep, it's hard to get out, you know what I mean? That's what I noticed. But hey, if it provides relaxing tingles for you guys, it's all worth it. I do what I can to help you guys sleep, relax. Okay, so now I have to get over there and get that switch. Oh yeah, the secret here. Oh man, I don't have the patience to try to do this platforming. Come on, this ain't a platforming game. Oh man, I missed that. Kinda want that ammo back. Try one more time. Where was it? How did I get up there? I forget it. Oh, it comes back down. Okay, I'll try one more time. That's it. Should I go this way? Can I go this way? Oh man. Whatever. What ifs? Okay, now I have to take the plunge into the toxic waste. Oh, I heard it, but oh, yep, they're there. That can be one of the most terrifying sounds in this game, is a door opening and you hear a bunch of monsters scream. But not at this early stage. Enemies aren't that tough yet. So, kills 97%, items 69%, secret 50%, time 650. And that was perfect timing because my camera's about to stop. Okay, so I had to restart the camera. Here we go. This is clearly a false wall. Yep. That was very obvious to the trained Doom eye. So I'm not sure yet if I'll save the game as I go along. I mean, with this GC Tomb, it automatically saves the beginning of each level, so I don't have to worry too much. But then if I die, I'll have to restart the level all over again. Just kind of a drag. See, I don't know if I want to save it because, like I said in another video, it kind of disrupts the flow. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh yeah, so as I was saying about the Minecraft thing, if there's any other games you want to see me play, let me know. I kind of, lean towards retro games, but it doesn't have to be. Anything that could potentially be relaxing, I'm all down for. Things I don't really like online multiplayer games too much. Just not really good at them. Find them a little bit boring, like deathmatch kind of stuff. I don't really like playing through a game that has a purpose, I guess. Even though Doom has basically no in-game storyline until you, until you finish an episode, you get a bit of a story. But I remember as a kid, not just with Doom, but with other games, I just make up my own story sometimes. It really gets your imagination going. Like sometimes for Doom, or even when I played the original Contra, or Super Contra for the NES, I'd pretend, like this kind of weird, but I'd pretend that the story was somebody was dying of a disease, and I had to go inside their body and fight the disease. So all the enemies I'm killing are like the diseased cells. And if I finished the game, the person would live. I don't know why I did that. I found it fun though. Unless I wasn't able to finish the game, then I'd feel kind of bad. But I'm just, whoops, I hit myself there. But I'm just so awesome. I never lose. Yeah, that's what I just keep telling myself. Use the good old chain gun. Oh, I don't have that much ammo. I noticed in some videos that when I swallow, it makes a horrible sound. So I gotta try not to do that, so I don't have to edit them out. But to me, it's a disgusting sound. Like just when I swallow, you know, saliva, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Why am I talking about this? Okay, I need the map. Okay. So this, the original Doom does not have the super shotgun, which is a shame. That was added in Doom 2. I love that gun. Man, this video's gonna be demonetized for sure. If I can pick up on some of the keywords I'm saying. Oh well. Poor Marine didn't make it. There's 3 or 4 enemies they added in Doom 2 as well. Which I'm kind of glad they're not in this game because they're really tough to deal with. What's going on now? Okay, I got the yellow key. Open up, quick, hurry up. Oh, I remember something bad happening here. Something I have to be careful about. Come on. Okay, enemies, so many enemies. So many enemies, yikes. Okay. Whoa. Gotta watch out for those imps. The imps of doom. Imps of doom. Okay, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this level. I only found one secret, but whatever. Where's the exit? I think it's up here. Yep, get some more items. Okay, that level wasn't too difficult. So, kills 91%, items 80%, and secrets 33%, which took me 5 minutes and 26 seconds. That was command control. Now we're on the Phobos slab. So this is a moon of Mars, I believe. Not actually on Mars yet. Phobos is a moon lab. A moon of Mars. That's what I'm trying to say. So I was distracted by all these imps. So many imps. Alright. I can hear myself think again. Take care of those predator demons, as I like to call them, because they look like predators. So, what do you younger viewers think of this game? I mean, it's pretty ancient, and you're probably thinking, what the heck is so fun about this game? To me, personally, the game aged very well, especially if you use GC Doom, which is kind of cheating, but in the game, but just making the game better. But I can imagine a youngster looking at this, not youngster, but like a teenager or whatever, or even somebody in their 20s looking at this and being like, what, this is so basic. What kind of game is this? know sometimes younger generation, they like the retro stuff too, which is cool. Gotta have a mix, you know. I don't hear any music. That's weird. I think it's just very low. I think I can make it on there. And there's something there. Okay, this is one of those moments I might save it because I don't want to fall in the lava or the waste there and die, screw something up. How do I do it? Yeah, okay, do this. So save over this save file here. Retro. Yep. Okay. See if I can make this leap. Okay. Oh, I was here already. Okay, that was a waste. But it looks like there's something over here. I'll take the leap and see. Yep, the secret. Boom. Nice secret. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're rocking. Rocking with my rocket. Okay, now where the heck do I go? Okay, this looks right. Alright. Yep, so a quick way of saving this game is pressing F2, and then you can go to the save screen. But for some reason on my keyboard, I have to press the FN button, the function button, and then press the F key, which is annoying. I spent some time yesterday trying to figure out why that happens, but I couldn't really get anything to work that would fix that problem. I just have to get another keyboard, I guess. I remember there's a secret somewhere around here. Yikes. Oh, I better get my chain gun. Good old chain gun. Whoops. What I like about the original Doom games is that it seems like the enemies always, like they're always there. And like in the newer games, it just feels like the enemies don't even exist, and then they spawn in when it's time for a battle. Whereas these games, for the most part, the enemies exist on the map already. You just gotta find them. I like that better. It just feels more real, you know, more like you're fighting real living beings. Yikes. This level's getting kind of tough. I think the enemies get quicker with their, how quickly they shoot. Wait, did I screw that up? Oh, I should have stayed up there. I don't know if that's a secret or that's something I need to do. Man, no, I think I need to do that. No, that's not a key. Oh, okay. This better be worth it. Oh, I think that's just to get on that ledge there. Oh, that happened so fast. Okay, now I can do this one. So yeah, in this Doom there is no jumping, other than like walking off ledges and stuff. Oh, the wrong one. Why did I do that? Although with GZ Doom, I do believe you can jump. There's a button for jumping, but I won't do that because this game wasn't designed to use jumping. That would kind of be cheating. I mean, it would be cheating. There's no doubt about that. All right. Okay, I'm ready to rock and roll. Oh, I'm pretty low on health though. Need some health. Okay, I'll find some somewhere. Where's the exit here? Oh, there's some health. Really pays to explore in these games. Okay, I think this is the way out. So obviously this will be an ongoing series because say, to do a better job. Does that make sense? Like, I won't replay all of those games I played, but maybe some of them. Okay, this is a very dangerous situation here, because I can't see. And there's a lot of exploding barrels around here. I hate these situations where you can't see. I mean, they're really creepy, which is good. I like creepy stuff, but it really strains my eyes. Like some people, when they play Doom, they say, oh, you have to play with the low, you have to make it so that it's very dark. Like you can control the brightness and stuff like that. But I don't know, I don't like that. I don't like not being able to see, because like I said, it strains my eyes a lot. And my eyes turn all red. Yikes. No, okay. Okay, thank God that level's over. It's a little bit tough. So, kills 100%, items 48%, and secrets 11%. A little weak on the secrets and items, and my time was 9:41. Alright, next level, central processing. Actually, I'm almost done this first episode, so yeah, maybe I can get through it. Unless these levels are like super duper long, which I don't really remember. So yeah, I remember playing, when I used to play this when I was younger, a lot younger. It was actually a pretty scary game for the time, like 1993, I think. I remember like sometimes I was home alone, and playing this game was a kind of a really creepy experience. It's funny to say that now because there's way more creepier games out there, but see, like that, you can't really, oh wow, this is bad. You can't really hear it, but the noise that those monsters made when the door opened was terrifying. Still makes my heart jump a little bit. Even though I've come to expect those things in this game. It's still kind of terrifying. Okay, took care of that guy. There's gotta be a secret here, but I don't have forever to find it. You can cheat, like there's cheat codes that give you infinite ammo, or not infinite ammo, but it fills up your ammo. You can have invincibility, all that stuff, God mode. But you could also, like there's an item where you can get where you can see the whole map, even the areas you haven't been to. And there's a cheat code to get that, and you can use that to find the secrets. Well, to help you find the secrets. And I used to do that to find all the secrets on the level. I'm pretty sure at one point I found every single secret. As far as I know, maybe minus some of the Easter eggs. What's in there? I gotta check it out. Yikes. Wow, if one of those barrels exploded, it would have been game over. Oh, come on. And this game actually gets a lot more intense when you're running low on ammo. Like on some of the later levels, you'll be so low on ammo and so low on health, and you really have to conserve every single bullet. And it just makes the game so much more intense. I mean, yeah, sometimes I just want to run around and blast everything in sight. But then sometimes you want to get that feeling of really having to conserve. Have I been here? Of course, I need a key. Yikes. Those pinkies can cause a lot of damage at close range. I like the sounds that the enemies make. They're apparently, or not apparently, but they recorded the sounds from, like, went to farms and zoos and stuff like that and recorded different animals making sounds. And of course I'm sure they processed it and added some effects or whatever. But it just sounds so cool. Yep, need the yellow key. Yellow key, yellow key. Okay, let's see. Now where do I go? Oh, I see something. Wow, there's a lot of imps up there. Should take them out one by one. Hey, let them out. Oh, I should have used my rocket launcher. It's alright. There's one guy left, or a couple of guys left in there. Funny thing in this game is that enemies can actually fight themselves. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have got that yet. That might have been a mistake, because I don't know where I need it. I'm gonna try to rush to this part, because my Enviro suit's gonna run out eventually. Oh, there we go. There's the map that I was talking about. Show me where everything, well, not where everything is, but it'll show me the entire level. Oh, come on. I know I'm gonna need this Enviro suit somewhere. This is a maze. Don't run out. This way. Yikes. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Who did that? Got hit by somebody. Come on. There it is. Okay, I'm not sure why I needed that Enviro suit. Probably for some secret somewhere. I'm okay with not getting all the secrets. Some secrets are better left staying secrets. Yep, I heard a door open, of course. And there's probably going to be a bunch of enemies somewhere. Because I've got a key. Yep, see what I mean? The Law of Doom. I have a lot of rockets, I should use them. Of course, you gotta be careful with the rockets, you don't wanna blow yourself up. Okay. Alright, now where I'm heading. So I got the yellow key, so let me get to the yellow key thingy. Yellow door. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's an imp. Oh, an imp. They're getting pretty quick with the projectiles. Oh, there's more. Ambush. And that's probably where I needed the Enviro suit to go down that corridor there, but oh well. I'm sure there's something really good there that I'll never be able to get. Not never, but not in this playthrough. Okay, okay. Now I'm just rambling because I don't know what to say. What? Invisible pinkies. I hate them. So yeah, what do you think of the Doom movie starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Did I talk about this already? One of my other videos. Kind of feel like I have. But yeah, I thought it was okay. It was an okay movie, but it was a terrible Doom movie. I was kind of expecting something more, or with more horror elements. I was expecting some Evil Dead-ish stuff in there, but there was nothing like that. It was more of a sci-fi movie, which, yeah, Doom is. I can see that as well, but I don't know, I always saw him a bit more of an action horror kind of thing, you know? Okay, now enemies behind me. Wide open space behind me. It's never a good thing in Doom. Okay. Let me do the switcheroo. No. I need some bullets here, man. Bullets for my machine gun. Oh, what? Yikes. Not good, not good, not good. Wow, that pinky just tossed me around like a ragdoll. Took a lot of my health. Okay, I gotta be on the hunt for some health packs. Health packs, health packs. Healthy packs. See a couple small ones in there. Wow, that was close. Just got a shotgun to the back. I like the shotgun, guys. Because when you kill them, you know you're gonna get some ammo for your shotgun. Plus, the sound of picking up a shotgun is so satisfying. Uh-oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. Just hoping there's nobody behind me. Oh, this looks bad. This looks bad. Pray for me, please. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I'm trapped in this corner with not the best weapon for this situation. Could use my super shotgun right about now. Hey, what's this door? Is that a secret? Let me go in. Why did this door randomly open? Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's another thing about Doom is don't panic. A situation like that you think is not survivable. But if you keep it cool, you just might survive. Oh, that guy's stuck. Look. Invisible guy's stuck. Okay. Another successful level. So, kills 98%, items 64%, 0 secrets. Wow, okay. Some area to improve there. And it took me 10:52. Computer station. I think this might be the second last level of the first episode. Yeah, liquefy them. Liquefy them. Liquefy them all. Yeah, this is getting pretty crazy, pretty intense. Okay. Music is pretty cool on this level. Pretty epic sounding. I don't know if the epic is the right word that I'm looking for. Oh man, I remember this level being crazy. Better take care of these guys now. No, they're not really a threat to me right now, but they will be. Alright, I'm gonna restart the camera because it's about to stop. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I got no keys yet. Looking for some of these enemies. Music is making me kind of scared. Wish you could hear it. Something open, I heard it. I missed it. Oh, here's some enemies nearby. Yikes. Just let me live in peace, please. Yeah, so I think I was saying this before that sometimes the enemies fight each other. And you can use that to your advantage, of course. And I think there's a way to kind of make them fight each other a little bit, but that would just be mean. Okay, what's gonna happen when I get... What horrible thing's gonna happen? Oh, nothing. Could it be? Yeah, sometimes nothing happens. Depends. I can kind of predict it. Nothing was gonna happen there. So what do you think about the keyboard sounds and the mouse sounds? Mouse sounds, not mouth sounds. Do they sound okay? Can you hear them? Are they not loud enough? Too loud? Let me know. I remember this level, playing it a lot. I remember playing it on the Super Nintendo version of this game for some reason. Because in that game, in that version, you can't save your progress. Like, you just get passwords that start you at the beginning of the level. So if you die, you're going back to the beginning. So I had to play this level over and over and over again. And the Super Nintendo version of this has really horrible resolution, so it's tough to see anything. Okay, what do I do now? Did I finish this part? Did I miss something? What's the point of coming up here? Ow. There's a shotgun guy down there. Shot me in the back. Where's this sucker? I don't know. Okay, I need some map help here. So, let me see. Okay, I see. I have to get in here somehow. I need the blue key, which I don't have yet. Oh. What? I shot the barrel dead on. Should have been some major liquefations going on. Get that out of the way so I don't blow myself up. Okay. Of course, another ambush. Oh, were all those guys just waiting up there? Go up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, what does this do? I can't remember. Opens the door, I guess. No. That barrel. This guy almost blew me up. Looks at that barrel. Yikes. This is getting serious, man. Let's see if there's any health packs out here somewhere. No. I don't want to die. No, 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 no. I don't want to die. Need health packs, not ammo. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I checked behind me just in time. My instinct told me to look behind me. See, now I'm getting scared. Oh, thank goodness. Health packs. Sweet, sweet health. Okay, now what? So, like I said before, in the original version of the game, you can't look up and down like this. You can't aim like that. So you might think it's cheating that I'm using GC Doom to look up and down. But it isn't really, because in the original Doom, the original version, you don't have to aim up or down. Like if there's an enemy, if there's an enemy that's above you or below you, you don't have to, you'll still hit them if you shoot. You don't have to aim up or down. Like in this situation, if you just shot straight ahead there, you'll still hit the enemy. Oh, I'm out of chain gun bullets. Not good, not good. Okay. Oh, another ambush. Pulse wall. Yeah, I really wish that movies. Like, they figured out how to make good comic movies eventually. Still kind of struggling with the video game movies. I mean, the Mortal Kombat game from the 90s was, sorry, the Mortal Kombat movie from the 90s was pretty good. But yeah, it had its issues. I mean, it didn't age very well, but it was decent. You know, it made the fans happy, I think. Could have been better, yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wish me luck. Oh, nothing happened again. What's going on? Game's going soft on me. There we go, that's what happened. See? Every action has a consequence. Cause and effect, you know. Yikes. Okay, lots of ammo. Not so much health. Could use more health, you know what I'm saying. Okay, what did I get? What did I just get? Okay, the blue key, blue key, blue key. I need a blue door. Blue door. And I can hear enemies. Oh, there's one. I can hear enemies creeping around though. Wow, see? I was not expecting that. Expect the unexpected. Always, always with Doom. Okay. Any more surprises for me? Oh, I needed that actually. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there's the blue door I'm looking for. Okay, wish me luck. Trying to conserve some ammo here.